Hello, how's it going, everyone? How is it going? We are on a Monday. Man, uh it feels like there's always some kind of strain. I feel so bummed out. But let me try to get my what's it called? Try to get my shit together. So just finishing up from work and now I can what's it called? Get all my shit in gear. I'm gonna switch on over to the game so that I'm not wasting any time. Okay. View. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? No, you think. It hasn't. How do you survive so long without this warmth? Without the weight of a person beside you? You dream that. You dreams that. Your dreams that night. Oh, your dreams that night were peaceful. Like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window. And there, laying next to you, is Casper. His hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled up in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling, his soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper is really there, right next to you. Feels like a dream. Almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and a soul he just couldn't take. Sounds like the plot of a bad novel. But here you are. And here Casper is, in the flesh. Gently, you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttered open. Sunshine. Moonlight. What? It's cute, right? If I'm supposed to be like sunshine, you're definitely more like moonlight. It's cute, I suppose. You're still here. I'm still here. Work doesn't need you? Work always needs me. But there is something more important than that next to me at the moment. Oh, Casper. Who said I meant you? Did you mean me? You have become precious to me. I have thought you'd wake up and regret it. Regret? It is not a feeling I am accustomed to. There has been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands, day in and day out, more of the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you. What exactly do you regret? Had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I do not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret. What are we gonna do? Well, I must return to work. Being gone for too long will raise suspicion. That makes sense. I wish I could stay. But I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt, even if you are a complete idiot. Hey! Where did that come from? Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me. Therefore, you must be an idiot. Takes one to know one. You may be right. But at least I am a very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot. It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's true, though? Obviously. So you go back and then... Tomorrow's day 10 of our bet? I am acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name. To clear my name of death? It does sound unlikely. But you are a special case. They will have to understand that. Give me time, Sunshine. I will try to work something out. Alright, but... I'm more worried about you. There is nothing to worry about. You said they could kill you for not getting my soul. Okay. There is something to worry about then. But I do not expect them to act that quickly. I have been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something. Are you gonna go right away? Well... He looks at you with eyes that say he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit. How about breakfast first? I'm not gonna choose the mean options. Say, I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help. It is not necessary, but I will allow it. Permission to use my own kitchen? Granted. You are amusing, mortal. Amusing's my middle name. I think you are lying, but I will pretend you are not. And what will we make, Chef Casper? Any suggestions? I've got something perfect. Vegemite. On toast. I have not heard of this Vegemite. What is it? Oh man. You're gonna hate this. But wait, before we eat... Did you bring a change of clothes? No, I had expected to, but... Stay the night? Right. I might have something that fits you. I seriously doubt that. No, I really might. Can I pick something? We both might be mediums. Should I be scared? Oh, of course not. You should always be a little scared when it comes to me, Casper. Stay on your toes a little bit. Fine. Dress me as you will. I will return whatever you give me the next time I see you. Hey. You run off to search through your wardrobe. Man, I've never had Vegemite or Marmite, but I have had Branston Pickle, and I think that's kind of like that, where it's just like very like, kind of like salty but starchy. There must be something that fits Casper in here, right? You pick. Oh wait, don't save over that. That's important. That's him seeing the sunrise. Or no, seeing the fireworks. Let's see, comfy sheet outfit. A trendy black and red waistcoat. A turtleneck. High-waisted pants. Oversized jacket. An axolotl onesie? Let me actually learn how to pronounce this right. Because it is embarrassing that I like fumble my words. It's like, you can do better than that. You are very cultured, but you need to be better about your pronunciation. Axolotl. Axolotl. Is that right? No, that's not. That's not. That's the American speak. It's like, that's the American pronunciation. That's not fucking right. It's like, that's your fucking, like, quesadilla, like, pronunciation. Instead of quesadilla. Axolotl. Axolotl? Wait a second. Sorry. This is taking a while because I'm just like, no, there is a way to pronounce this. Yeah, the axolotl's too basic. It can't be. Yeah, it didn't. Axolote? Axolot. Oh, axolot. Okay. Axolot. Okay, now that I know it's the axolot. Maybe this onesie? It's between the onesie and this like trendy black and red waistcoat. It's like, do I want to like give him a cutesy thing? I want to do two options. I think I might start off with this one because I want, what's it called? It's like, I want to actually try. We have to be two hotties. Oh, hey. A senpai. Sorry. I'm shuddering. I am collapsing at the Trader Joe's. I am on my knees. This is a sexy getup. My word. Okay. If the Grim Reaper thing doesn't work out, I seriously think you should consider being a vampire. I doubt I'd fit in. Vampires are very vain. Is that a joke? Did I sound like a joke? No, you said it totally seriously. But it has to be a joke. Why? You're the most vain person I know. What makes me vain? You're always going on about your looks. Well, obviously. I am the most handsome man in history. And you're addicted to the sound of your own voice. If you had my voice, I'm sure you would never stop talking to yourself. Case in point. Or as you would say, case in point. Fine. Maybe I am a touch vain. Could you blame me? Really? To be honest, I like it. Who's my handsome little guy? You are. Okay, now I just feel like a pet. You want scratchies? Me? After breakfast, come on, boy, to the kitchen. You take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple loading processes. Okay, let's choose every outfit. This is... Why do you own this? I used to dress like this. Are you calling me some kind of clown? I don't know, clown say honk. I am not saying honk. You just did. Clown Casper. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it looks silly, but I like it. Are the sunglasses necessary? Oh yes, very necessary. Anyway, breakfast. That's a bit dull. Military-like outfit with the harnesses. Oh hey, idol. I was not expecting something like this to be pulled from your wardrobe. You like? It almost looks like a style from the underworld. I thought it'd be your style, yeah. Honestly, it looks a little better on you than I would thought it would. The harness seems a little unnecessary. Come on, Casper, you gotta know the appeal of a good harness. Come on, even I have a harness. It makes it better to yank on. You'd know that if you had any Riz, Casper. Oh no, it's very necessary. What's the use? The use is sexy. Yes, well, I obviously look good in everything. That's true. Right, breakfast. Okay. That's a pretty good one. I'm still confident in my choice, though. Alright, the Ashalot. Ashalot? Onesie. 9 hells! That such a clothing item could exist! I will treasure this, Sunshine. Oh, he looks really cute. I love how his hair looks in it. Now I get the feeling I won't get it back. I am no common thief. I will return it. In time. In time being... the amount of time that I will not currently disclose. Have you given it a name? Yeah, I was thinking... Cupcake? Cupcake? A good name. It strikes fear to the heart. Whenever I remember you can't lie, it amazes me. Let's get to breakfast, Cupcake, and Casper. Alright. Oh wait, no, that's the actual moving the needle. I might have to end the stream a little earlier in this chapter, because I'm getting a little too excited here. But this is a fashion contest. So far, you know how to pull off the astronaut, and this trendy black and red waistcoat. This military one's quite nice too, where I'm my little idol Casper. But how about this one? This is very sleek. Turtleneck, high-waisted pants, oversized jacket. Ta-da! Go on, do a little twirl. Oh my damn point. It fits well, surprisingly. But why can I not use the jacket sleeves normally? That's funny coming from you. That is exactly what what exactly is that supposed to mean? You never wear a jacket, right? You're always trying to seduce me with your sultry off-the-shoulder look. Seduce you? Is that not what you're doing? And it was working too. It was? Well, of course. Seducing someone is straightforward for one such as I. Oh, I'm swooning. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, actually. That one's a bit dull. Last one, comfy sheep outfit. Oh. Oh, it's adorable little horns. Oh, Casper. Looks so cute. Can you say bah for me? I am not a sheep, Sunshine. Certainly look like one right now. A fantasy sheep that wears a cloak, that is. I want to pat that fluffy white hair of yours. Fine. I will allow you to do that. Only if you say bah. What? You are the one who wanted to pat me, not the other way around. Yeah, but now you want me to do it. Real bad. I never said that. Then tell me I'm wrong. But what? Bah.
Ruffle Casper's hair. Who's a good little sheep?
Me. Bah. If I'm supposed to be... I suppose if you're a sheep, then I am your shepherd. Allow me to guide you into the kitchen, my lost little lamb. Okay. It's like now we're going... Now I want to see this one more time. I want to see that trendy black and red waistcoat. That is a fit. That is a look. Just want to pull you in, tug on your tie. Okay. We are going to do a bit of skipping. Okay. I know I just saved this one there, but I'm going to save twice. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril and excitement and healthy doses of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal. Is it supposed to look like that? To tell you the truth, I've never had it before. Then why are we making it for breakfast? I thought it'd be fun to try it together for the first time. Then let us commence the meal. Casper picks up his slice. You pick up yours. You stare each other in the eye. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. It's... fine, you suppose. It's not terrible. It's a little strong, but unique. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yep, he's not a fan. He stares down at the toast, as if he just had something offensive. Or if it just said something offensive about his mother. What do you think? It's... You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly. It is... The taste is... You can say it. This is the worst thing I've ever eaten. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute. What? Why is it like that? Who enjoys it? The whole continent of Australia really likes it. Man, Australia keeps on like getting like strays in this. The non-betrayers, that is. The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway. It is about time I made my way home. Before I draw ire from my employers. But we will talk soon, okay? I'll figure something out. Just, perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today. Why? I have a bad feeling, I suppose. I was planning on it anyway. A day of relaxing is in order, methinks. I will return these clothing items to you soon enough. It all looks so good on you. Yes, well, maybe. Maybe you'll see me in formal clothes again one day. Are you asking me to marry you or something? No! I mean, not yet. Yes, Casper. I Nine hells. I think I'm going to die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, sunshine. Be well. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright? That is the goal. He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns towards the window. Once again, I have a door. It's too late. He's gone out the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself for a while, you suppose. You spend your day with Prudence, cleaning up your apartment and play around the computer. It's a little boring without Casper, but you've spent years without knowing him. Why should you be bored now? But you've come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. Oh, hello, how's it going? As the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your clothes, then turn back to your room. Alright. Contemplate your time with Prudence. You look down on her, a mix of pride, happiness, and love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and Prudence happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this very feeling will continue for a long time into the future. You sit down and pull up your diary. You live in your diary. It's full of your thoughts, your secrets, your musings. Pen in hand, Prudence rests against your legs as you write. You write about Casper, you write about Prudence, you write about your little corner in the world. It's freeing. You sit on the edge of the bed and look for the pillows. They're the same as always, but they seem different too. Just this morning, Casper was laying there right beside you. Quick, take a sniff of the pillow before the smell leaves. A Grim Reaper. But more than that, a man you've come to feel for deeply. You'll hope you'll get plenty of nights with him. Next time you want to build a pillow fort with him. It's hard to imagine him not being here now. Sleeping next to him was distracting. You hope you'll get plenty of nights like that. You want to sleep beside him every night. You stand up, smiling down at your bed once more. Hopefully you'll spend another night with him soon. Alright, time to water this again. Even more leaves appear. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Alright, let's see. Bookshelf. Is this a little too long to read? You turned us into monsters, shoving us out of the light of day, existing only in the shadows, hidden away in closets to keep you safe. Safe from the violence, safe from the screaming, safe from you. Unmentionables hidden under beds next to our forgotten hopes and unlikely dreams. You told your children stories, made them fear. You named us after a bundle of sticks and you burned us on, believing us witches. We're not boogeymen, and we never were. The monsters here were always you. Devin Crozier. Alright. Let's get this going. Ooh. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, you can't click on this notepad. Check your computer. Let's see what's on the internet. Randomcolor.com. Oh, sorry about that. I was like, that could be a really bad blinking light effect. These are just random colors. There are no perks from this. Are there any perks from this? Well, there is seeing, what's it called? Seeing this gallery once more. Fireworks. Oh. Alright, the games are all the same. What about paint? Is it grimy still? It is grimy still. This will be in the chat room. Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at home? Did you eat? Whoa. Slow down. Okay. Sun. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Alright, you asshole, not that slow. I will take it to mean you are well. Fine, yeah. Just been hanging around with Prudence. No one's coming to steal my soul or anything. That is good. Good. How's everything going? That depends on what you're referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is safe and well. In regards to me, I believe I may soon go crazy from our current predicament. I'm glad Az is good. As am I. Too much stress is not good for him. What part is making you stress then? The whole forbidden relationship thing? The way you downplay that is astounding. I wish I had your nonchalance. Thanks, I'm actually terrified. Ha! Well, color me surprised. I would not have guessed. Thank you. When can I collect my Emmy? When you win one. Do not quit your day job, Sunshine. Think I couldn't make it as an actor? Perhaps you should consider being a stunt double. Oh. You could be thrown into any dangerous stunt and still come out unscathed. A role made for you, in my opinion. Maybe if this all works out and I get to keep my soul, I'll try it out. You know, on the side. If that's something you'd even do on the side. Anyway. Casper. Yes, Rachna? Did you make any progress today on the whole, you know, have to take my soul thing? Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned, and have only just come back to the underworld. I was hoping to convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds, then. No, not at all fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper. Equally unlikely, though worth pursuing, perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you for our systems. Whoa, I'd be going underground. In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I am terminated. Casper, no one's getting terminated. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. I will too. It is too dangerous. Please, just stay home and be safe for a little while longer. I will come up with a plan. I must. Anyway, I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such they should be giving me a little bit more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea. Go on, tell me. Well, in the underworld there is a grand, what would you call it? A library, I suppose. A library of the lost. How fitting. All of our history is written in there. Thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance from this place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, nor my boss's bosses. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine I had never been there. I have never been there, nor have met anyone who has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do and the truth of my creation, it would be there. I wonder if we could find someone who'd let us in. Like who? You're so good at your job, Grimmy. Surely someone would have noticed. Maybe we can convince them to let us take a little peek. Sunshine, I really don't like many people. I am not the type to suck up to my superiors. You're not very liked in the workplace. Right. I tire of typing. There you are. That's much better.
Did you miss me?
More than I care to admit. Are you sure you're not a witch or a warlock or something similar? Why? Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief. Perhaps you put a spell on me and that is why I miss you.
I feel the same way about you.
I was a little worried you'd be in trouble for staying in my apartment last night. Fortunately, no one has noticed, I think. I hope, I pray.
I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear?
That's a little out of nowhere. I was just thinking, you seem a little scared of your organization. Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I have never feared what they did. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose I now have a reason to fear them.
Is there anything else you're scared of?
Well, I suppose I am scared of myself in a way. Lately I fear as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it. You are the Reaper version of a home wrecker. A Reaper wrecker.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, I feel just awful. Truly terrible.
It's all my fault that my wonderful Casper now has human feelings. Just kidding, suffer like the rest of us.
Ice cold sunshine.
That could be my new nickname.
Ice cold sunshine. It's a bit of a mouthful. I think I'll stick with just sunshine.
You're lost.
What about you then?
Me?
Well, you went and said something serious, I was gonna say. Quicksand. When I was a kid, I greatly overestimated how much quicksand I would encounter. But something more serious. Well, I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. I feel like I've lost a lot more important people throughout my life. I don't want to lose you too. I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I have known your light, I cannot even think of going back to the dark.
Thanks, Casper.
Huh. What are you sighing about just now? I'm annoyed.
About?
It's time.
Soul baby time?
No, you fool! No matter how many times you bring it up, it is still not possible. There is no way to have a soul baby. They don't exist. Those are the words of someone who's giving up.
Give her upper.
That sounds stupid. Yeah, it is.
Then time for what?
Time for what is annoying me. It goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime for someone like you. It is frustrating. There is so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know.
Well, we have some time now.
What do you want to know? Where would I even begin when I desire everything from you? Well, gotta start somewhere. How about your favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure food. Oh, that's a good question. I can think of so many things. I had to settle for one. Maybe chocolate. Anything with cheese. Pickles. Strawberries. I like fruit, so let's say strawberries. Sugar and cream. Dipped in chocolate, of course. Chocolate strawberries are nice. Strawberries and melted chocolate. Strawberries. They are quite nice, yes. I once visited a strawberry farm, actually. You did? Yes, the owner sadly passed away. But his strawberries were very tasty, at least. Wow. Casper, that's kind of morbid. It comes with the job. Anyway, what about you, Casper? Can't say noodles. Anything else? I like bread. Just bread? Just plain bread. However, it does taste better when folded in half. I feel myself growing hungry just thinking about it. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread? Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks. A sandwich with nothing in it. Correct. A nothing sandwich. How many times do I have to say yes? Surely it tastes the same folded or not. I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm gonna introduce you to so much food. When and not if. I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to feel. I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles, what flavors do you like anyway? Ah, the age-old question. What makes it an age-old question? It is a question as old as time. I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing. If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great. And? Sitting in third place, sweet chili. Gravy's getting a little spicy. In second, seafood. The milky broth, the chewy calamari, and the plum vinegar flavor. My mouth is alight just thinking about it. Ew, seafood. I mean, seafood's not bad, but like seafood instant noodles, that's what I imagine death. That's what I imagine death would be like. Man, that's my favorite noodle flavor. Just seafood, the flavor of despair. Curry is the best, by the way. How can a mouthful be a light? It is a figure of speech. Not one I've ever heard of before. And in first place, if this isn't curry, I'm leaving you. Drum roll, please. Give Casper the drum roll. Original. Oh, is that the blue packet? Yeah, soy sauce flavor is really good. Original? Really? Oh my god. Of course it's original. Original's pretty good though. There is a reason it is best selling. Nothing can beat the original. When we live together, I'll get shelf stock with the original noodles. Got it. We could name our Soul Baby Original. It's a little unconventional, but still. Original. That is a terrible joke, and you should feel awful about it. I won't even mention that. Once again, we are not having soul babies. You're starting to sound like you agree they exist. They do not. I swear you... Oh. What the? Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper. Hello, sunshine. Casper. Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I'm far more interested in you. Ragnaroka, the keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am Death. The one you call Casper has been infected with a mortal desire, and now they must face the consequences, as will you. Why are you doing this? 'Cause I take my role in this world seriously. Perhaps you think me unkind. Then it would be correct. We are not kind. We are just. I'll give you one last chance to reconsider. Come with me, and I promise you will face a quick end. I won't let you take our future. You have no future. You delude yourself into thinking otherwise. You'll see in time just how ill-thought your decision is, sunshine. Lock your door and your windows if you like. I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait! Please, just leave Casper alone. You shut off your computer, then back to your desk, before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. When did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a key card. Dearest Ragna, would you like to know the truth? Then come, alone. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to the door and lock it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You've moved to your window and you hear a knock at the door. The knocking continues, and again, a little louder. Oi, sunshine! Casper! Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice? What's your Ashalot called? What? Answer the question, I'll open the door. Azrael, of course. Lord Azrael the Great, if you want to get technical. Uh-huh. I've never heard the rest of his name. You open the door, and there looks a slightly windswept. And there, looking slightly windswept, is the one and only Casper. Sorry, my app was playing up, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Shh. You grab him by the arm and pull him inside, then lock the door behind you both. Someone else messaged me. Someone else? It is not safe to be here. I was right to come. What do we do? We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. Is there some kind of safe house? A hideout we can use? Reapers can track anyone easily throughout your realm, but I have a terrible idea. I love terrible ideas. I can take you to my place. Wow, you're using this as a chance to flirt. What? No! I don't mean it like... You will not be tracked here so easily there, and I imagine it's the last place they would expect you. What about Prudence? I can take you there first, and then come back for your beast. Let me pack a few things. Grab a duffel and some stuff with essentials, including the letter and keycard you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing's there. Okay, I'm good to go. I can't believe I'm going to... I think I should probably end things around here. So I think I'll be closing off. Like, I guess I already saved it. So I'm gonna be ending stream here, and I'm gonna be getting some food. But thank you all so much for coming along. It's always nice to be able to stream on Mondays, even if it's for a shorter time than usual. But before I head out, I'm gonna poke my beauty mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. I feel like reading is one of my more comfortable spots, so this was a very nice stream. But until this Saturday, I'm gonna be playing some Grand Blue. But until this Saturday, I'll be seeing you all. Bye.